The question of the Dalai Lama's successor has stirred a fresh row between China and the Tibetan spiritual leader. China strongly objected to the Dalai Lama's remarks that his successor will be born outside China, maintaining that the Dalai Lama's lineage was born in China's Tibet. In his new book, Voice for the Voiceless, the Dalai Lama has said his successor will be born in the free world, which he describes as outside China. He said his successor will carry on his work as the leader of Tibetan Buddhism. Responding strongly to this, Beijing asserted that China will choose the next spiritual leader of Tibetan Buddhism. As the lineage of the Dalai Lama belongs to China's Tibet and his religious status and name are approved by China's central government. China also claims the then Chinese government identified the present 14th Dalai Lama in accordance with religious rituals and historical conventions. Last month, Beijing said it hoped the Dalai Lama will return to what it called the right path and recognize Tibet and Taiwan as inalienable parts of China. However, rejecting China's stance, the Dalai Lama has said any successor named by China will not be respected. The spiritual leader previously said only he could reincarnate outside Tibet, possibly in India, where he has been living in exile since 1959. He also said the line of spiritual leaders might end with him. In his book, the Dalai Lama claims to have received several petitions over the years asking him to ensure the lineage of the Dalai Lama is continued. He claims Tibet is under repressive communist Chinese rule and that the campaign for the freedom of the Tibetan people will continue even after his death. Tibetan tradition holds that the soul of the senior Buddhist monk is reincarnated in the body of a child after his death. The current Dalai Lama was identified as the reincarnation of his predecessor when he was just 2 years old. The China-Tibet conflict has been ongoing for decades. The Tibetan government in exile asserts that Tibet was an independent state till the People's Republic of China invaded in 1949. On the other hand, the Republic of China claims Tibet has always been a part of the country.